direct current or DC gear motor is a rotating electrical device that converts direct current of electrical energy into mechanical energy. An inductor or coil inside the DC motor produces a magnetic field that creates rotary motion as DC voltage is applied to its terminal. This 65mm rubber wheel or typical rubber wheel for small robot mobile platforms. The tire is soft black rubber with light tread for added traction in rugged terrain. Specifications: soft black rubber with light tread. Outside diameter 65mm. The Arduino Uno R3 is a microcontroller board based on a removable dual inline package or DIP at Mega 328 APR microcontroller. It has 20 digital input or output pins, of which 6 can be used as PWM outputs and 6 can be used as analog inputs. The L293D is a motor driver integrated circuit which is used to drive DC motors rotating in either direction. It is a 16-pin IC which can control a set of 2 DC motors simultaneously. The L293D uses 5 volts for its own power. An external power source is needed to drive the motors, which can be up to 36 volts and draw up to 600 milliamperes. The 18650 batteries are lithium-ion batteries. They get their name from their size 18mm by 65mm. A high-drain battery basically means the battery gives out a larger amount of current than regular batteries. 18650 batteries can have anywhere from 300 to 500 charging cycles. A battery holder is one or more compartments or chambers for holding a battery. For dry cells, the holder must also make electrical contact with the battery terminals. For wet cells, cables are often connected to the battery terminals, as is found in automobiles or emergency lighting equipment. A mini slide switches are mechanical switches using a slider that moves or slides from the open or off position to the close or on position. They allow control over current flow in a circuit without having to manually cut or splice wire. This type of switch is best used for controlling current flow in small projects. A servo motor is a rotary actuator or linear actuator that allows for precise control of angular or linear position, velocity, and acceleration. It consists of a suitable motor coupled to a sensor for precision feedback. Servo motors are used in applications such as robotics, CNC machinery, or automated manufacturing. The jumper wire is an electrical wire with a connector or pin at each end, which is normally used to interconnect the components of a breadboard or other prototype or test circuit, internally or with other equipment or components, without soldering.
Ultrasonic transducers and ultrasonic sensors are devices that generate or sense ultrasound energy. They can be divided into 3 broad categories: transmitters, receivers, and transceivers. Transmitters convert electrical signals into ultrasound. Receivers convert ultrasound into electrical signals. And transceivers can both transmit and receive ultrasound.
An infrared or IR sensor is an electronic device that measures and detects infrared radiation in its surrounding environment. Active IR sensors act as proximity sensors, and they are commonly used in obstacle detection systems or such in robots.